video of the three-part video series. I am Justin with JJ Road to Success. I would like to start off and tell you a little bit about how Janet and myself ended up getting started in this business. This whole journey started back when I was in the military. I had 2 young boys and a very busy stay-at-home wife. Now, she didn't want to stay at home, but the only jobs out there that she could find would barely just pay for the daycare, which was economically unsound. Just being able to pay for the kids being watched and not bringing home any revenue. Having to move around every year or two ended up causing our bills to pile up, which left us living from paycheck to paycheck and getting into debt quicker than we wanted to. We had to do something, so we started doing network marketing. I'm not sure how long you guys have been doing this, but it seems to me that everybody out there seems to have the best product at a high price that only covers just a portion of what you need to know, or is just flat out outdated, leaving missing pieces to the puzzle. So Janet and I have dedicated ourselves to ensure that you end up getting the most up-to-date material, as well as to have it run full circle for your business, making sure that all pieces fit, leaving this hopefully the only place you have to go to get the information that you need. In this video series, I want to cover a few marketing areas on Facebook. Some of the questions I want to answer: where is a good place to start marketing your business on Facebook, and will it work for other businesses other than the work from home network marketing kind of areas? I also want to cover how to use Facebook to help build your clients without coming across as desperate or needy or just going out there and spraying your link everywhere. And we will also go over how to get people on Facebook to refer your business to others. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Using Facebook for your business, huh? This is one avenue my dad refuses to use for his business. What he doesn't understand is that Facebook is an excellent place to promote your business. Not only the old school ways of passing out your business cards, which is a fantastic approach and I use it as well, but social media has a larger reach. Take a look at these statistics. Just in October of 2013, there were 500 million active users on Facebook alone. And out of that 500 million, half of them, 250 million, would log into their accounts every single day. So the question I tend to ask people, and also my father, is why not use Facebook? What I want to cover right now is a good place to start. You will see throughout this video series the true power behind this method. What we want to focus on right now is Facebook groups. Take a look at the screenshot I took from a work from home group. That is 17,000 members with almost 70 new members of people that are interested in solely work from home opportunities. And this is one group out of hundreds out there. As you can see, there is massive potential for your target audience as long as you target and market your business the right way. Let's say you own your own local business and you need to narrow down your reach. What you want to do is narrow down the groups by your hometown. And to do so, all you got to do is just type in your hometown in the search bar. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. All right, so let's say you guys for Ventura as well. All you got to do is up here at the top of your Facebook screen. This is the new Facebook style. So as you can tell, like I said, up to date, correct? Awesome. All you want to do is just type in Ventura, or obviously where you're from, and then you're going to scroll down here where it says see more results for Ventura. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to go over here to groups. You're going to click on groups. All right, awesome. So now as you can see, growing up in Ventura, I already joined that group. So let's say you want to start, marketing your businesses out here in your hometown place. So all you got to do is just go through and join some of these groups. Growing up in Ventura, there's another 6,000 members. Go ahead and join that one. There we go. So request sent, and then Ventura Network, there's another, 1,600 people. Join that one too. So you can see how easy this really is. Usually it takes about, I'd say a day or two for the administration to accept you into the group. But as long as they're an open group, they're going to accept you in there pretty quick. So you can find groups in pretty much any niche that you can really think of. Just look at the amount of members in some of these groups I have right here. You got the health and fitness, right? You got over 112,000 people just in this one group and there's many groups like this. You got the lose weight now niche. If you're, out there promoting a weight loss product, you got 25,000 people. And even if you're out there, promoting some underwater basket weaving or something like that, there's at least 20 people in that group. But as you can see, the main concept for that was to to show you that there's a lot available out there for you. It doesn't matter what you're in, you're going to find a group for it, and you can easily get access to it. And one thing to keep in mind when you're doing this, when you're looking for groups, say, I'll use Avon for an example. Say you're an Avon salesperson, right? And you want to, get your Avon business out there. The one thing you do not want to do is look for another Avon group. The reason why is it's probably somebody else's business that they're trying to promote through that. So the best way you go for it is look for a group that's related to the products that you're selling. So if it's Avon, maybe it's like beauty and health or women's beauty or, something like that. So what you want to do is look for some of those groups, join those groups, and so that way you can get started. And that way you're not tapping on somebody else's feet, so to speak, when it comes down to their businesses. One thing that I challenge you to do is go out there and join a few groups. I'd say about 10 groups, and then once you join them, please do not post links for your business or say, hey, I'm Avon rep from where, this place here or there. Just once you get accepted in the group, just give a greeting. It's going to throw a lot of people off, especially in network marketing groups. Just go in there and be like, hey, I'm John Doe, and I would like to thank you for accepting me into the group. So that way people kind of get a feel for it. You're building a relationship. You got to think of it in that kind of manner. You're not really out there trying to just spam all your products everywhere, okay? I mean, you can if you want, but you're just going to screw up your own business. What I want to teach you guys is how to go out there and build a relationship with these people. And that's how it's going to tie into the rest of the videos that we're going to go over as well, is going out there and building a relationship. So just go in, join about 10 groups in the particular niche or hometown, whatever kind of business you're trying to run, and introduce yourself. That's it. Just introduce yourself. Maybe if you're in some of these like health and fitness groups, answer a few questions without mentioning your products and business. Just answer a few questions. Maybe somebody's having problems losing weight. Do you know how they can lose weight? Why don't you answer a question there? All right. Now, here are a couple of examples that you'll see in your typical network marketing groups. As you can tell, it's nothing but links. All right. Now, one thing I did too, just to get some statistics out of it, was I started my own network marketing group and just let people join up as they wanted. I ended up getting a group of about 2,000 people, right? And all these people do is just pretty much post their link, post their link, post their link. And then as you can see, over here, this is how I went halfway down the page. And this post, or link I should say, to their business has only been seen by 8 people, whereas this one was seen by 9, so it's the next one down. But as you can tell, this is, in a group of 2,000 people, this really is not going to help you. That's why I stress building your relationship, all right? Because if you're just going out there and saying, hey, here's my business, and then hopes that, somebody desperate is going to come up to you and, buy from you. I mean, you're probably going to get 1 or 2 people that'll come up and actually buy from you, but they'll never again be your customers because they're going and just desperately finding somebody else as well. And then, one thing I challenge you guys to, if you guys are in the network marketing niche, and you guys are doing this, please stop. Please stop, because not only is this not working, obviously, how many of you guys really are bringing in like hundreds of people a day just off of spamming your link everywhere? I doubt any of you guys are probably bringing in 1 or 2 if you're lucky. So, one thing I do challenge you guys to do is stop doing that. Start building relationships, okay? Why don't you go in there, say something that's going to help people without even putting, your job description or anything in there, all right? Like I said, you're only bringing in really the desperate people when you do something like this. My goal right now is to help you guys build a list of loyal customers, all right? And this is one thing that a lot of you guys need. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So, helping you build a list of loyal customers that will refer other people to you, and people that are really out there, itching to get your products, is what I'm here to do. So do not present yourself as desperate and go out there and start spraying your link everywhere, kind of like a dog marking his territory, okay? Now, in the next video, we're going to cover question number 2. How do I use Facebook without coming across needy or desperate? We are also going to cover learn how to connect with your audience. That is a big thing right there, is being able to connect with your audience, being able to find their needs. Which brings me to the next one, meeting your clients' needs. With finding their needs, you got to find what motivates their needs, so that way they purchase from you, as well as being able to build your Facebook real estate, which I'll get more into detail on that later on. I really love doing this for you guys. With that being said, please comment below. Whether you have a question, comment, or concern, leave it below, and I will personally get back to each and every one of you guys. Looking forward to the next video where we get into the true power of the strategy. Give me a couple days to get the video put together for you guys, and in doing so, maybe I can start putting some of your guys' questions into the video itself and get them answered for you. I would like to say thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. Alright, have a good one.